Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Grim here, and you can see over here a pretty interesting arena. And this is going to be a very mad video, maybe the most mad video that I've ever done, so be warned. This is not my 3 years old account, this is not my 6 months old account, this is a today old account, okay? Because I wanted to start again a fresh start series, okay? I just start the account, I play on it for like an hour, completing the campaign and all that good stuff. My energy is all depleted, and it was made today. Let me warn you, today. My energy is depleted, and I'm like, well, let's try Arena a little bit. I wanted to start Arena from the next season and see if I can maybe get Elite 1. But I was like, let's squeeze in some points into this one, maybe we get a little bit more gems. And this is the arena that I am faced with on an account that I made today. Like, let's do a little bit of a transition and let me show you how the arena on my 6 months old account looks. But by the way, let's scroll down a little bit. Just for context. The 200 place is 16 million, okay? Okay, this one is a 3 years old account. This one has been made since launch day, and the people in this arena have been playing the game for 3 years and even more than 3 years at this point. And let's take a look at the number one guy who has less points, or I don't quite remember how many points that guy had. It was around 90 million anyways. I'm not sure if it was above, but let's look at this guy. He's got 20 million threat. 20 million threat. He's able to do as many points because he's got 20 million threat, okay? And the guy with a roster that has 2 million threat or 3 million threat or however much he had is able to score the same amount. And as you can see, this arena is close. Those people over here are really struggling for their position. And when you do a new account, you see arenas that are even harder than this one. Let's scroll down to the top 200. Let's see on how many points it's on the last position. Let's see. It's very close to the first day account. Like, you could argue that this arena might actually be easier than the new account arena. And this is a 3 years old arena. You're going to be up against people that have had an account for a very long time and have had time to develop that account. Let's go back to the first arena I showed you. Okay, getting back to the today made account arena. The most recent arena that you can most likely join in Just2 Mobile. As you can see, this arena is much harder than the arena that was on the 3 years old account. Well, you could argue that you could get easier in the top 200 because the Geralt of Rivia, let's say, the dude has less points than some of the dudes over there. But this is not how an arena should look like when you begin an account. This is not how an arena should look like, because this is full of God mode users. And those God mode users are simply competing against each other, not about who can build characters better, not about who can grow their account faster, not about who's better at the gameplay, but who has more time to mindlessly and brainlessly throw more teams in the arena to earn more points. Because for them, they can't lose. They got God mode on. They got infinite health. They got infinite damage. They can't lose. So it's just devolved into a contest of who can throw more time into this game. Zero skill involved. You're just throwing stuff at enemy teams and you keep doing it. And you're competing with each others. Like the top 200 in this arena, or maybe just the top 100, is just God mode users competing on who has more free time to mindlessly and unentertainingly play the game. This is frustrating and insane. Like, let's take a look at this guy who's got 81 million points and has finished tier 3 in soul rates. Look at this. Look at this. You can't finish tier 3 in soul rates with this roster. It's literally impossible. At the very least in the amount of time given. You could argue that if given like 1 year you could finish tier 3 in soul rates with this roster and not upgrading the roster at all, but this is not a roster that can finish tier 3. This guy is undoubtedly using God mode. And he's throwing so much out of his time to just endlessly throw teams in the arena and get so many points. 81 million points. 81 million points. I've never ever had that many points personally in my life. I think the most points that I've struggled to do on the when the account was 6 months old, I wanted to try and go for the first place in the arena. Granted, I did refresh teams only on the last day, and I was like 5th place, and I had 21 million. No, it was 40 million threat. It was 40 million threat, and I was number 3 or number 4 when I finished the arena, and that was a 6 months old arena. And you've got these people who literally have no care. Like, how do you people enjoy this game at this point? You're not doing anything constructive. You're most likely using God mode in Champions Arena, in Raids, and in Soul Raids. Why are you even playing this game for? What are you playing this game for? Let's look at Sona, okay? Sona finished Elite 4 with a 3.4 million threat roster. Are you kidding me? Does she even? She does not even have King of the Clans, Sako, man. Like, bruh. Somebody please tell her to at the very least get King of the Clans, Sako, man. You pathetic human being. You are not even playing the game properly. You're a leader of the league. You're most likely solo in that league. Doing solo tier 8 raids with this account. Yeah, you can see that her top on the league's leaderboard is number 1. She's most likely doing soul raids. Actually, no, she has shards donated and shards received. This is beyond frustrating. Like, imagine being in my position. People come to me and they're like, it's so hard to get Elite 1 and Elite 4. And I'm like, you can do it, man. You have to play more. It's not that hard. And then I make a new account and this is what I see. How am I supposed to teach people to deal with this without using God mode? How are people supposed to get into the game and have a good time without hacking? NetherRealms presently has a system that favors the hackers. Because the arena is competitive. You're going to be ranked compared to the other people in your arena. And if you're not hacking the game, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage because of the system. And they have no way to deal with it. Like, they deleted a few God mode accounts that had like Elite 5 after the soul raids were released or something like that with low threat. But other than that, they currently have no way to deal with them. And their arena system favors them. Their Champions arena system favors them. So what are you supposed to do in Injustice 2 Mobile if you want to start a new account as a legit player? Like, I started this account in order to maybe restart the series that I have previously. The fresh start new series. Let's see, guys, maybe we're doing an Elite 1 speedrun, maybe we're doing an Elite 4 speedrun, and then I open the arena. What the hell is this? How am I supposed to play the game? How? Tell me. This is not okay by any means. This is a huge problem. This is most likely what's currently killing the game, from every single point of view. And this used to be a fairly popular game, and it's the trademark in terms of mobile gaming of the DC franchise, I guess. And look how they're treating it. Look what they're doing to it. It's like, in terms of the game overall, the new player is not going to have an experience as good as in the other games, without keeping this in mind. But when you look at this, what are they supposed to do? At this point, it's either use God mode or don't do anything. This needs to be fixed. Please. Please share this video. Please make it so that it gets to NetherRealms. This needs to be fixed, because at this point, new players who realize this are going to stop playing the game, and new players who don't realize this are going to play for a while and then stop playing the game because they can't progress in Arena and Champions Arena. This needs to stop. I don't know how, but this needs to stop. yeah, this was everything for this one. And I thought I'd end this on an angry conclusion, like screw NetherRealms, but no, it's a sad conclusion. I'm very sad this is the reality of it. I'm very sad that in every single video there are people who come to me and say Arena is too hard, and I'm like, come on man, you can do it. You just have to play more. You just have to use more teams. Look up my guides. And then I make a new account and this is what I see. And I think back of the players that said they can't do anything in the arena. And it's not even their fault. This is crap. But yeah, this was everything for this one. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.